everybody, welcome back. We got ourselves the next half, and now I have a quick look at the team with Gohan on the ropes. It's a lie, he's actually doing fine enough, but we're still gonna fend him off as best we can. But yeah, we're gonna get straight into this here with the next one being right in front of us, Super Saiyan 3, so let's go. Don't really have much else to say, other than you can put a full color wheel onto this here. But I'm going to keep it like this here because it's not really needed to be fair with you, so let's go. Now you have to be wary, this Goku does stun. If you have Blast Base Team, watch out for Super Saiyan 3. If you have Regen, watch out for this one and this one. These two, otherwise just there. So yeah, we're going to get rid of these two first. Then we're going to get rid of Super Saiyan 3 GT. Then we're going to get rid of the Buu Saga, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, red one, and then Shell at the very end. If you have a Blast Base Team, leave the Super Saiyan 3 to land. But yeah, we're going to get straight into this here. And that worked out fairly nicely with Shell transform at the very last second as well. Nice 1.7 full kill, easy enough, so let's move on. Next fight going to be this 4-5 stage against free-to-play squad, and we know how this team is going to go. Yeah, not really much needed to change, it just moved Goku into special move tile because of obvious reasons. So yeah, let's go. And the way we do this fight is obviously get rid of these two, then you get rid of Super Buu, then you get rid of third team, get rid of Gohan, then tap you at the very end because obvious reasons of damage given and healing. So yeah. This will be a fun time. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Our squad should be fine enough, and absolutely 2.9 full kill, easy stage. So let's move on. Next fight going to be, you can't do this 4-5 stage, because this 4-5 stage is not too bad either. But let's just say we go to the left. We have the option of this 5-5 stage, easy enough. Or this 4-5 stage. No. Go to this 5-5 stage, you have the option of this 5-5 stage. Pretty easy. This 5-5 stage has the 4-5 stage. Decent enough. Then this 4-5 stage sitting here. And if we go to this direction, we have the option of this 4-5 fight. Then you have this 4-5 fight or this 5-5 fight. Easy enough stages, I guess this one more so. Then you have the option of this 4-5. Then you have the option of this 4-5. Then you have the option of this 5-5. Then you have the option of this 4-5. And as you can see here, it doesn't really matter which direction you want to go. You can't go either way because they're simple enough. But yeah, I was actually going to go one direction. Then by the end of this video, I'm going to show you the other direction using the last tiling, I guess. So yeah, give me 1 second. So yeah, now the way we're going to go is going to be this direction. Again, as I said, you can go this direction. I will do this other direction whenever I get towards the end. So yeah, this should be fun. Yeah, this is where we're going to have to fight right here. I was actually thinking of taking on one of the Gohan, one of the two bench units, but decided to leave it because there's actually quite a few blues here. So yeah, this will be fun. The way we do this fight is immediately get rid of Kale. Healer is obvious, and then we're going to go try and get rid of 18. Only because the fact that by that point, Kale should either 1 be dead or 2 she'll be alive to the point where Gohan or Goku will be able to kill her. Then we're going to go for 18 next because Goku's going to be at the very end. He's going to have a super attack ready, so we're going to see if we can try and get her out of the way. Then we're going to get rid of Rosie, get rid of Kukutsa, get rid of Caulifla, and then Ruby at the very end. We're going to try it like this here. If we somehow manage to kill 18 before Goku comes around, then obviously you're safe with another yellow. So yeah, this will be fun. Coming out of that fight, how well we're looking, it should be fine. Go on a wee bit, but you know, usual, full kill, easy enough. Moving on. Next fight going to be this 5-5 stage sitting here. This will be easy enough. We've dealt with this before. Yeah, this is the way we're going to fight right here. I'm taking off God Goku because there is one blue and there is a lot more yellows. So I don't know what the point of that justification was, but we're taking them off anyway. Get a few extra points. It's easy enough fight. So yeah, the way we do this fight is you're going to get rid of Roshi first. Then you get rid of Goku. If you have a Blast BS team, you're safe for going with Roshi first. If you Strike BS team, safe for going with Goku. That's what I'm actually going to do. I don't know. I think I did Roshi before, but well, disregard that. Then we go for Eater, because the rest of these guys are all fodder. Roshi, Bulma, and Goku at the very end. Goku's going to be the most tanky, so we're safe for leaving them to the end. Otherwise, we're going to go. Come out of that fight, we should be fine and dandy. As per usual, absolutely 5.1 full kill, easy enough. Next fight going to be this 5-5 stage against the Saiyan Saga, because this 3-5 stage you couldn't. If you went for this 4-5 stage, you had the option of this 5-5 stage, which I had shown before because there's only other path. But again, we'll get to the other path and whenever it's needed. But we're going to go for this one right here. Have it like this here because there is a couple reds sitting on the other team. So there's no point bringing in the yellow. I say with Goten here, but he's needed. But otherwise, we're going to get into this here. And it's also because the fact that Goku and Gohan are both in A tier. So there's literally no difference swapping either of them out. But yeah, the way we do this fight is give rid of Piccolo first, then you get rid of Goku, then you get rid of Gohan. Get rid of Yamcha, Tien, then Krillin at the very end. That's the way I say you do this here, because it's most optimal. If you have a trouble with a Yamcha, I'd say do him before Gohan, but I'm going to keep it like this here, so let's go. And come out of that fight, how well are we looking? Should be fine and dandy, absolutely as per usual, 6.9, nice. Full kill, easy enough, moving on. Next fight going to be this or fifth stage, I don't know what that was, but yeah, this should be fine. Now, this is where the issue is going to be in lining, because the fact that I would hope to have used God Goku, because I completely also forgot who the hell I used for this team beforehand. But we should be fine like this here. If I remember the formation, should be fine enough. So let's go. Now the way we do this fight is get rid of Frieza, and you get rid of Bojack, get rid of Jiren, get rid of this Broly, get rid of this Frieza, this Broly. Why? Because this Broly is so goddamn tanky, it's actually unbelievable. Frieza will get buffed and debuff you, or he will debuff you on the second turn with his green card. Bojack will get a super attack on turn 2. However, he's not an issue because he attacks literally dead last. Jiren will stun you turn 1 no matter what. So you better pray to God. And you know what, that's funny enough because I actually now remember, I think I might have had God Goku in this team and he stunned him. So yeah, there's that. Frieza, if you have a Blast based team, I would suggest going for a Blast. Why? Because he'll have a super attack sitting there waiting for you. But otherwise, this is the team we're going to go with, so let's go. And you come out of that fight looking nice and dandy, and Gohan's near dead, which, to be fair, I'm actually not even surprised. I think we had that before. Got the full kill. Nicely done. So let's move on. Next fight going to be this 4-5 stage right here, because it's so easy. Why not this 4-5 stage? You can absolutely do. They're both very, very easy. If you go for this 4-5 stage here, you have the option of this 5-5 stage. But then there's also this 4-5 stage, which is literally no difficulty, or you have this 5-5 stage over here. So we're going to go for this direction. If you go for this one, you want to go for this one, by all means go for it. You just get rid of this Rosie. Like, I'm not going to do a pattern for this one because it's not really quote unquote needed compared to the other one. But you go for Rosie, then you go for Kakunsa, then you go for yellow Rosie, purple Kakunsa, yellow Ribrianne, then blue Ribrianne. That's why I say do that one. This 4-5 stage, easy enough as well. Get rid of Dragon Fist and Tapion, unless Tapion isn't dead by the end of turn 1. Now it's just going for him, then Goku. But Goku, Tapion, get rid of Trunks, same on 2, same on 1 and 2, and then purple Tapion at the very end for obvious reasons. Then obviously you have the option of this 4-5 stage here, which we'll get to later on. So those are the only two fights I want to point out, because this one is going to be easy enough, and you have this 4-5 stage, but we're going to get straight on to that one after we do this one. So yeah, this is why we got the fight right here. Not really much needed to change, just moving everyone to the appropriate tiles, so let's go. Yes, I do want to point out that was in one breath mostly, so that was a bit of a taxing, but we got to get rid of Blue Kaioken, then you get rid of Beerus, then you get rid of Frieza, get rid of God Goku, Vegeta, and then hit. Even if you have a Blast BS team, it's not going to matter too much because you're still going to get countered by both of them anyway. So I don't see much point. So we're going to get straight into this here. And to come out of that fight, how well are we looking? Should be fine. Absolutely go on healing up. 8.2 full kill. Easy enough. Next fight going to be this 5-5 stage Super Saiyan 3. I've already showed you this, so there's no point needing me explaining. And yeah, not really much need to change. I just took off Super Saiyan Goku for God Goku because, you know, fun times. So yeah, let's go. Hopefully Gohan is the one who gets stunned again like we did before. And if Gohan is the one going to get stunned, then we could easily snipe him. We could try our best, but again, for a safe option, go for this Super Saiyan 3, then this Super Saiyan 3. Then you go for him, this Super Saiyan 3, this Super Saiyan 3, and then Shao at the very end. Leave Shao to the very end because he'll de-transform by turn 3 or turn 4, one of the two anyway. But I'm going to try it with going for GT Goku first. The ending is going to be the exact same no matter what. By that I mean these last three are going to be the exact same order, so we're going to try like this here, see if it works, and I will tell you if it does. If it doesn't, then do the first formation with these two at the very first. And come on, that fight should be fine, dandy, hell yeah, 8.7 full kill. Again, I will let you know if it worked by slapping big no or big yes. Not big, but like yes and no, they're very big. But yeah, moving on to the next fight, being 4th stage, mono blue with a bit of purple. I'm going to do something I have never done in my life, and that's take off the Goten. Why? Because special move is in the middle, and I'd rather have God Goku have that for the ultimate. So yeah, this will be a fun time seeing if it's going to work out any better. Now, what if you didn't want to do that? I would suggest keeping the Goten there and force God Goku to super attack normally. But otherwise, we're gonna try getting Trunks out of the way first. Then we're gonna get rid of Vegeta, because it's by turn 2 he does the special arts activation, which is buffing everyone else on the team. But if we get rid of him first, well then it should be easy enough. Then we're gonna try and get rid of the Kefla, Gohan. Actually, Gohan, then Kefla, Shallot, then Super Saiyan 2 Goku, because Goku will be the tankiest, and I believe if it's the special move arts, I think he does it for Trunks, but if it's Trunks, so then he'll obviously take it, but I think it's only for special move and not ultimate, so obviously I'll flash up his kit saying if it's special move or ultimate, but yeah, this should be fun, so let's go. Come out of that fight, we are looking fine and dandy enough. Yep, not really too much. 9.8 full kill, easy enough. Again, I will see. Obviously, probably I even won't flash up his kit. I'll just show like a preview like I did before. If he did cover change for it, then it will show you that it is for both special move and ultimate arts. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the next fight, being either this one or this one. But I did say I was going to show you this one earlier. But so yeah, we're going to go for this one. But if you want to go for this one, by all means, it's got slightly better tiles, but yeah, so yeah, do this here. Obviously, just do the way I showed you before, which is get rid of it like this here. Not really too crazy. Then, we're going to go into this one, which we've already done before. And this is the way we're going to fight right here. I would put Kaioken in the special move tile, but I'm going to give GT Goku the ultimate because I don't think I've landed it with him at all this entire time. So yeah, let's go. Actually, no, I think that's a lie. I did it once, but I don't care. Shut up. Alright, so anyways, we're going to get rid of Goku first. Then we're going to get rid of Roshi. Then get rid of Kacchan. Or Hachan, Aether, whatever you want to call the bastard. I think Kacchan's more my hero, but get rid of Roshi, Bulma, and Goku for obvious reasons I explained before. So this should be fun. And come out of that fight, how well are we looking? We should be fine, dandy. Absolutely, 10.3 full kill, easy enough. And obviously, if you did, as you can see here, we're clearly going for this fight here. Because if I was going to say go for this one, but don't. You could have obviously went for this one as well. I wouldn't have went against it because you had this, because you would have had to go for 3 fist fights in order to get to where you would have went to. Whereas if you went for this 4 fist, easy enough. Then you would have had to do with this 5 fist, which is no go. Whereas this 4 fist is fairly easy enough. Yeah, no, not really too much discernible change, and just putting Kaioken in the special move for the first time, I believe, this entire time, compared to GT Goku, where I think I actually did remember it. But it's the first time I'm actually putting Kaioken in a special move tile, so yeah, this should be a hoot. Now, obviously, for proper order, get rid of Kaioken first. Then you get rid of Hit. You're going to get hit by Frost no matter what, because there's no way you're going to get rid of Frost without Hit activating some form of cover change or special action that will absolutely buff into hell. So you're safe to get rid of Kaioken first, then you get rid of Hit. Then I'll suggest getting rid of Kaba actually first, because he will buff Universe 6, I believe. I think it's any Vegeta or Universe 6 character. Then obviously get rid of Frost. He's going to be a non-issue. Hit's going to be tanky enough, but that's why we're leaving the last. Then obviously Hit for every single counter that I've explained anytime I see him on the board. So that's fun. And come out of that fight, we should be fine. More or less, yeah. Nice one. 12.2, full kill. Easy enough, moving on. Last fight, obviously, being the Vegito stage, which we have faced before. But, yeah, we actually did manage to kill it, I think, beforehand. But I've completely forgot already what the thing was, so it should be fun. Yeah, this is the way we're going to have to fight right here. I was debating on all my options, but this is clearly going to be the best one because there is no green, so there's no point in bringing on Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. There is 2 purples, but Goten should be able to easily kill him. There is Vegito, there is 2 reds, but mostly fine enough. Actually, no, there's not 2 reds, there's 1 red, there's Vegito blue, but we should be fine. Then obviously the blue one, easily disposed of. But yeah, it's going to be fun, so let's go. Now, if I remember it correctly, the way we did this before was get rid of him first, because obvious reasons. Then you get rid of Vegito blue here. Then we get rid of Transforming, get rid of purple, Super Saiyan blue, and then Super Vegito at the very end. If I remember correctly, this is the correct method to do it in. But obviously, sure, we'll see if this is the correct method. I'll flash up, obviously, the proper way I did it. I should flash up with the formation I used and the team attack I used before. So yeah, this should be the way it's going. So let's go. And we did it more or less flawlessly. Just the way it was working, it worked out perfectly fine. 15.4, full kill, 300cc in the bag, voided mostly everything. Although I probably would have said if I had known Goten was going to super, I probably could have put him there, but it's fine. It still worked out perfectly fine enough. Full kill, 15.4, ended it off with, I believe, 111. Yes, 111.1. So yeah, happy enough. Got our 1k CC. It should be fun enough to see whereabouts we end up. I think it's going to be about 3,000 or 4,000 pushing. Or I guess I'm just predicting my end of season, I guess. But you know, 1902, fairly nice. That's pretty good for what it was with our tiers. That was fairly well done. But yeah, we're gonna see, and we got ourselves some nice. I don't know why the Bardock's there. Why the fuck is Bardock and Vegeta there? The hell? But more or less Uni Rep. Or Universe 6, one of the two. Yep, there he goes. There's a Uni Rep there. Golden Frieza. Golden Glizzy is just too good for this game mode. I think that's Female Warriors. Female Warriors / Universe Rep, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, no, it's just purely Uni Rep. Some Female Warriors here and there. You know what? Fair enough. That's all I can say. Who's this fella? And yeah, it's mix between the two. And I also just realized that after recording, I never actually did the other pattern. So we're going to do the other pattern right now with whatever I can do. Okay, so you know I can like switch it about. Okay, I just need. Okay, so I can do that. Okay, so give me. I'll get to the other pattern. So let's go. Okay, so you know for this we're all the way down here, back at the second fight, and obviously we're going to go right as you see it here. So yeah, we're going to have a quick look at this team, the way it's going to work. This is the way you'd have the formation right here. There is, I think, the middle. It's either the middle or top two, or there's somewhere. It's definitely somewhere in the middle where there's debuffs, but you can't do much about it if you want Goten to buff the top characters. But if you were to want to avoid that, I would definitely suggest putting on God Goku. But otherwise, this is the way you would want to have it. And obviously for formation, you get rid of cover rescue, get rid of support, damage dealer. Then Transformer. 16, Boo, he's the tankiest, all androids are dead. Obviously, cover rescue, she's support, but you can go for second or third. She's damage dealer, again, second or third. Fourth, because she just transforms. But yeah, other than that, move on forward to the Four Fist here. Slightly tricky. And with the formation you saw, it's basically the exact same thing. There isn't no need to be changing it, because as you can see here, Goten's already in the special move tile, with the two healing units up at the top, but I would definitely put the Gohan into this one, and then obviously this Gohan over here, obviously have it like that. But otherwise, the way you do this fight is completely forgot by memory already, but definitely would suggest getting rid of cover rescue first, then you give rid of the Gohan, then you would give rid of the Tien, then you give rid of Trunks, then you give rid of Krillin, then give rid of Vegeta. But if you're fearful of his special move, get rid of him fifth by that point. So it's not really too much difference. But that's the way we want to do this here, because he's got cover rescue. He debuffs, so he's dangerous. Kill any Vegeta units before him, he's going to get super attacked. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the one right in front of you. If you want to do Four Fist, but yeah, no, that's just no. The Four Fist is definitely the best one out of a lot of them. No, nothing really too special. Just move everyone down, and you basically have it sorted, because Yeah, no, you're getting Goten of super attack. It's basic. There's really not very much I can say for this. The way you want to do this here is you get rid of Urine immediately. Then it's just get rid of Mai, get rid of Videl, get rid of Bulma, get rid of Hercule, and get rid of Yamcha. If you have Blast BS team, Yamcha is a priority to leave to last. But I think he might only buff Super Warriors. But just in case he doesn't, see if I'm leaving him to last. Whether or not you have Strike or Blast, but preferably leave it to last if you have Blast team. Otherwise, moving on to this 4-fist fight, to which we've already covered before. And I'll show you the formation right now. Get rid of Frieza, get rid of Bojack, get rid of Jiren, get rid of this Broly, get rid of this Frieza, and then get rid of this Broly. If you Blast BS team, get rid of this Frieza last, because he will get a super attack unless you can kill him before that. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I will say. But let's get into the actual formation. This is basically the way you want to have the formation right here. If you really want to put on God Goku, I wouldn't be against it. But I would suggest taking off probably this Goku here, because the yellows aren't really too much of an issue, I would say, if you were to give rid of somebody for God Goku. Otherwise, gives us the best formation you can possibly put for it, because it's the way I've always done it. And obviously for your last fight before you get back onto the actual pattern is this 5-fist right in front of you. Fairly simple. I wouldn't really say you can change too much, but if you were to change something, I would suggest doing it like this here, by moving Goten down, putting everyone down here, and then Goku all up here into the special move. Is there any need to bring on God Goku? No. Basically it. But anyways, we're going to get into formation with the way you want to do it. Is actually, it's not even the right way. Shit. Yeah, no, you basically have it like this here with Goku in a special move, as I thought I had it in, but didn't. Then obviously GT Goku sitting there. But the way you want to do the fight is going to be as follows. If you have Blast BS team, I would definitely suggest leaving these two to last, because they can absorb a blast. But get rid of this Goku first, then you get rid of this 17, get rid of this 17, get rid of this 17, this Goku, and then this 17 at the very end. You can just leave him to go first, even though he does have a blast counter, I think, but you should be fine regardless. However, if you do want to leave him to last, I would definitely suggest this Goku 17. Just do these four. Just do it like this here. Very simple. A 5. Just do 5. That's basically it. Otherwise, you're basically already back into the normal pattern to which you've already done this here. So just follow it. Once you do this here pattern, just do it as follows. I'll probably put it within the actual time slot it should be in. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you got down below, and I shall see you all next time.